Hi everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading from July the 5th until July the 11th. This is a general reading, like I stated, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. It's for whoever needs it the most at this time, and it is based on energies, not on sexes. So if I say he or she, please keep that in mind. Another thing is that time is always fluid with my readings. So if you watch this weeks from now, months from now, whenever the case may be, if it resonates for you, then it's for you in that moment. I do cuss at times, so if you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video because I'm going to talk how I usually talk. So this week we do have a lot of things like coming in. Things are kind of dissipating. We had Mercury go back direct, meaning, in other words, Mercury is no longer retrograde, which is good for communication purposes and things like that. We also have us being in Cancer season. So Cancer season is a little bit heavy for some people. It makes you super sensitive, super emotional at times, especially if you're not grounded and balanced. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're honoring your energies, things like that. And then on Friday the 9th, Friday the 9th, we have a new moon in Cancer. So new moons are a time that it's very, very important for us to set our intentions for the next, cycle that's going to be coming through. So if there's something that you're wanting to manifest, if there's something that you're wanting to work on, something that you're needing to do at this time, this is the good time to start doing that and initiating it, if I could say words. So without any further delay, I am going to go ahead and show you what decks we're using this week. Now, if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I can be reached on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, by email, by phone, whatever works for you. Let me know. We'll get you scheduled. And if you're on YouTube and you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. These are the decks that we're using this week. We're using the Wisdoms of the Oracle deck. We're also going to be using the Gaia Oracle deck, okay? And then our affirmation deck that we're using this time is the Miracles Now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these while we are here on video. Excuse me, my dog just hit my chair. I don't know if you saw that. Bear with me one second here. So this is for our general collective and what we need to know for this week for the general energies, okay? All right, and let's see our next card. I will show you once I am done pulling them. I hope you all have a fantastic week and that everything is going okay. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, I hope that you're taking time out to honor yourself and to, heal yourself, to nurture yourself at this time. Let's get our affirmation, and then I will go ahead and start explaining these. All right. All right, so the first card that we have this week, we have To the Sea. So this card speaks of, right now, it's a time that you might be not understanding what's going on in your life. You might want answers. You might be looking for things to happen in a certain timeline, a certain time frame, things to go in a certain direction, but everything's kind of up in the air is what I'm getting here. Now's the time to acknowledge your feelings, to feel them, and then release them. Not to sit and dwell on things that might overwhelm you, things that might make you depressed, stuff like that. But it's saying right now, like, you have to acknowledge your feelings. You have to go to the sea. The sea would represent emotions, feelings, matters of the heart, Cancer energy. We'll be honest here. Cancer is all about taking care of those they love, them taking care of their family, taking care of their home, stuff like that. So what I'm getting here is that it's very important for you to acknowledge what you're feeling. Don't let it consume you. Know that things are going to happen the way they're supposed to. There's not really much you can do about that other than being adaptable and allowing yourself to flow with things. The saying that was from Bruce Lee that comes to my mind is be like water. So in other words, be fluid, be adaptable, be ever changing. And that's what's going to help you around the energies of what we're facing this week. Then we have Goddess of Creation. It says transformation, creativity, and wholeness. So it's wanting you to know that right now there is a lot changing. There's a lot of growth happening. There's a lot that you're realizing. More than anything, it's very important for you to know that no matter what has happened, no matter where you are still whole and complete. Even though you may not see yourself as being so, that is not the case, and that's not the truth. Right now is the time to honor your heart chakra, Cancer energy. Okay, we are in Cancer season, and then we have this new moon in Cancer, so that makes a lot of sense to heal yourself, to take care of yourself, to bring in abundance, prosperity, and good luck. Green to me is representative of the heart chakra, and it is representative of that healing energy that we might need at times. Another thing here that I want to point out, it might be very important for you to spend time out in nature, to ground yourself, to help you with this and all these changes that are coming in. Water is definitely a good source to wash away the heaviness and things if you need to do so. But this is telling you that right now is the time for creativity. What is it that you're being called to do? What can you do to make things different? How can you move forward in a new direction? Things such as that. And then we have our affirmation for this week. It says, obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. Let go and allow. So maybe this is having to deal with a romantic relationship. Maybe this is a relationship at work or some other type of close-knit relationship. It's telling you that it's not a good time to obsess over things. That's not going to help you. It's not going to allow you to move forward. Sometimes you have to have faith and walk in faith to have things happen the way they're supposed to. If you're trying to make things go in your direction or in your way or the way that you intend for them to, and they're trying to not go that way, then I would highly, highly suggest to let go of the need to control, because right now it's telling you let go and allow. Things are going to happen in divine timing. Things are going to happen divinely in general. So you don't really have much control over that. You only have control over yourself and how you react and how you move forward and how you go about doing your day-to-day stuff. So make sure that no matter what's going on, if you are dealing with a lot of heaviness and a lot of worry or concern about what's coming in or what's going to happen in a situation, know that this is happening for a reason. Everything's going to work out for your highest good and highest light as long as you are allowing yourself to be in flow with the things that are going on. But I do want to say here, I noticed a 7 at the top of this card. Hold on, can you see it? There's a 7. There's also a 7 at the top of this card. So you have 2 7s. 7 represents, luck, abundance, growth, things like that. I'm not a numerologist, so I'm not going to pretend that I know all the meanings of 7. But when I think of 7, I think of lucky 7, like the 3 7s in a row, or angel numbers, things like that. But I'm getting that, you've been already in a phase in this new transformation, and now you're going to the next level, if you will. It's like you started it, you got to the middle point, now you're like halfway through the middle point, almost to the end, but you're not at the end yet, and you still have some work and things to do. So right now, honor yourself, honor your energies, make sure that you're not carrying things around that don't serve you. If you need me, I'm here to help any way I can. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.